Hello. Yes, I'm in my uniform. Because that's the only way I could do this. I've got some foot powder, so that I don't stink everybody up. Got a new pair of socks, so that I'm not in my sweaty socks. You are bouncing precariously. Swapping shoes over. Tonight's not actually a dress run, but like I did for the last one, I'm just bringing it in for the last week. Getting rid of what I don't need. Alright, that's my name badge and my access band from work, so they need to go in the bag, so that I've got them for tomorrow. That is my ribbon, that could just go in there. What else have I got in here? Oh, that's my bottle. Pop that in my head. And then grab costumes out of the back and head down. Hello. We're testing mic levels at the moment. And I'm the only one who got my costume. But it doesn't matter. This is my outfit for the end of the first half. It's just... Danny's got his brace back. Spread out, because I'm the only one back. We're in an old shop because this place has got aircon. It helps. History's about to get overthrown. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. It is 9:30. The next one I am in is Dear Evan Hansen. So, this is what I think it is. Black trousers and a blue top. Yeah, so after this, I get to walk out. Dear Evan Hansen. It is very humid right now. It's so hot. Oh. I think it's 34 degrees in this parking thing. But yeah, so I was the only one with costume tonight. I'm okay about that. It meant I got to try, they got to see the costumes properly. We agreed on the stripy top for Hairspray, so that's all sorted. For me, I know that one of the notes was me and Michael, we just got our timings wrong slightly on like our little kind of movement in Come From Away. I know we got that wrong slightly. We were literally just a beat ahead of ourselves. I say ahead, behind ourselves. So while everybody else was doing it, we then kind of cannoned it at the front. So we just need to get that right. And then I felt like I was running around a lot. I've done 18,000 steps today. I think I've done 12,000 at work. Yeah, it's just so hot. 34 degrees and it is 10:15. Anyway, doing it all again on Thursday. And so this is like, yeah, this is dress and tech week basically. This is dress and tech. Yeah, so I will see you Thursday after another long day. I've gotten home. It is just coming up to 11 o'clock, so I'm trying to wind down. But the thing is, according to my clock, which has a temperature gauge on it, it is 32 degrees in my room right now. So I've got a big glass of water with ice in it, plus another glass of water there as well, which probably has some dead flies in it by this point because it's been there since this morning. I'm sure we'll have notes. We didn't get the second half notes tonight, so they'll be put online for everybody. Again, I think it's just the second half that is just, there's some slightly more complicated stuff in the second half, which means that we're working a little bit harder. We'll get there. We'll get there. Must admit, for Hairspray, I think that's the best I've ever danced it. But I came off thinking, did I sing? I can't remember if I sang. So I just need to kind of practice it with the moves and the singing and just double check that I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But it's definitely the best I've ever danced it. And when I ran, because it was the song between Waitress and Hairspray was cut because we didn't have everybody in tonight. So I was running. I had my own little like private screen to get changed, and so when they said, "Oh right, it's Hairspray," I was just like, shit, what was that, like pulling stuff on, because I'm like on stage right at the beginning of it, so I was there like hoiking everything on, trying to practice and everything. I was just there thinking, do I want them pumps or do I want my heels? So I started off like just in my socks because it was a real rush to kind of just get everything on, but I will have a whole song to get changed for that one. And then because I start off just holding something, I must admit we did slightly lose track of when the duvet gets dropped, because at the beginning we're holding up a duvet and a pillow while Tracy's in bed. I think we just briefly lost track of when it drops because our Tracy wasn't here tonight. So yeah, I'm exhausted and the heat's not helping. I brought everything in because I think everything seemed to go alright, but the thing is, there was one for waitress. I originally sent off a picture of me in a grey top with a skirt, and tonight I wore the black one, so I forgot to put the grey one in. I don't know why. I felt like the black one worked, but I think I need to put the grey one and just let them decide which they want. I just have some shoes to clean. I must admit, I did my walk at work today. Apparently it went up to like 38 degrees in the sun today, and I knew it was hot. There was a breeze, but it wasn't like a cold breeze, it was a hot breeze, and so I tried to cut my walk short and a bit shorter than usual, because normally I do like 2 miles on my lunch, so I cut it a bit shorter and tried to stay in the shade quite a lot. When I got in though, I was sweating, and the aircon at work kept malfunctioning today because the control room where everything is, it kept hitting 50 degrees, which was just powering everything down. It was ridiculous. But yeah, so there was one massage I had to do with no aircon because it had just all locked up. Fortunately, I think it was halfway through that massage when the aircon suddenly turned itself on, and I was in the massage, I was just like, wait, there's a breeze. Where's that breeze coming from? Hallelujah, the aircon is on. Because it just kept saying, whenever I tried to do anything with it, it just kept saying locked or impossible action or you can't do that, essentially, which was really annoying. But yeah, we were all sweating and I was just like, it should be illegal to work in this heat. I'm gonna go wash my face and probably watch an episode of Not Going Out, because I'm binge watching Not Going Out at the moment. And I think I'm about to start season 4. I've also got Line of Duty lined up to binge watch from the very beginning, because I kept like dipping in and out of Line of Duty for some bizarre reason. I have also seen that all of Miranda is on iPlayer, as in like Miranda, and I feel like I just have to do it. I just have to do it. Oh my god, all of my family is on here. I definitely missed a season of My Family towards the end, so binge watch My Family as well. A blooper reel for My Family came on my YouTube the other day, because I love watching a good blooper reel. Even if I haven't watched the show, the blooper reels are brilliant. And it just reminded me of how good My Family was, and so I was just like, I'd love to watch it again, so the fact that I've just noticed that it is all on iPlayer. iPlayer, you're doing well for me at the moment. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Or at least try to sleep in this blooming heat. Yeah, see you on Thursday for another me dress. Not official dress, but like me dress rehearsal. Just call it a me dress. Hello again! We're doing this again. So, deodorant, because I'm a bit sweaty. Spray the feet so that I don't piss anybody off. Bit of foot powder. I mean, I'm getting foot powder all over my car, but oh well, at least it smells nice. New socks. Basically, this is just a higher quality version of what I did yesterday? Tuesday. Because the other one was filmed on my phone. That's what I get for spray deodorant in the car. Alright, it is 1:15, so I just need to swap my shoes and get my stuff out the back. I think we're upstairs today, whereas we were in an old shop on Tuesday because there was aircon and it was one of the hottest days of the year. Which apparently, it sounds like it's going to get hot again. I love that it's going to be warm, but at the same time, if I'm working it and I need to be indoors all day, it's not fun. Oh, that angle on my hair looks really red. I have bought some red shampoo and conditioner though to kind of give it a fighting chance of holding on to some colour. I'm getting my hair done the week after the show. Hasn't that worked out well? That is access band, a name tag there. Out comes the ribbon. Regular bobble. My hair's been up all day. My dinner today was a pepperoni, salami, sun-dried tomato in a sandwich, and it was very, very tasty. I had it between treatments at the end of the day, so to give you a bit more time. Alright, those who stay in the car, they are empty lunch boxes. That is my jacket. It might be a bit chilly later, so I'll pop that on, because it has been raining. It would help if I could put my arm in there. Alright, old socks can go in with the lunch boxes. If anybody wants to steal empty lunch boxes, feel free. There's also smelly socks in there. That can go in there. Got my keys. That's my drinks bottle. That'll just have to go in there. It's cold and wet because there's ice in it. Car keys. You! Come along! I put my tights on for this one. It's hot again. I've no idea how hot. I Google what the temperature is in Wakefield. To be fair, we're also moving as well. I think it's 40 outside and 18 degrees. Not as hot as it has been, but still warm enough for us not to be sweating. This is my corner for today. That's all that's left to put on. My blacks again. Getting ready for Dear Evan Hansen, which is after this song, I believe. Anyway. Look at that cheesy face. So, he wasn't accepting my card at the machine, so I've had to pay in cash, and now there's people queuing to figure out how the cinema thing works, which I haven't a clue, and they're blocking the way out, so I'm going to have to be naughty. Anyway, yeah, good run. I feel like one of my better ones. I'll admit though, I did have a major voice crack on Dear Evan Hansen. I was like, but other than that, it felt quite good. Again, Nikki just looks at me in Hairspray, and it's obvious that she just loves my outfit. So thank you, Nikki, for boosting me up in Hairspray. But yeah, I'm knackered. It's hot. I'm gonna go home. Love you. So I've done about an hour and a half at the gym. Feel quite good. I forgot to take my water bottle with me, which was stupid, but they do have water coolers there. Yeah, it was a good session. When I arrived at the gym, quite a big van with a trailer looked like it had hit a parked car. And this car park is a one-way system. So there was a bunch of us driving the wrong way around the one-way system to be able to park. And it looked like he was one of the guys was trying to come over and talk to me, but then he just walked away as I was like driving the wrong way around the car park. So I don't know what happened there, but yeah, it looked like he'd hit somebody. So that's fun. I hope everybody was okay. To be fair though, if it did hit, it didn't look like it was like a major hit. It looked like it was more like a scrape. But yeah, that was an interesting start to the gym session. But yeah, for like 40 minutes I had the whole gym to myself, and then one guy turned up while I was on the bike to do his, because he does like half-hour slots like on each of the machines. I think it's because it's so quiet, because normally there's like a 15-minute cap, but when there's nobody around and you can tell nobody's waiting for the machine, people just do what they need to do. And I'd already used the treadmill at that point, so I wasn't waiting. Feel good. Just did an all-over workout today. Legs, arms, core, everything. I just did everything, and I feel amazing for it. I haven't been able to get to acro aerobics this week because of work. But I have noticed they've started to do some evening sessions, so if I'm ever on a 6:30 finish, I could get here for the 7:30 acro aerobics slot if I wanted to, so that's good to know. I'm getting really hot, so I'll go and I'll see you later at rehearsal. Alright, I'm sat in a corner so that I don't accidentally get anybody changing behind me. This is my corner for dress run. People are getting ready for real command, so various stages of undress right now. I'm in my first outfit, which is my dress. I come from away. Looks like the toilets are closed. I know we need a wee, so I need to pick that up.
Yet to fill in the poll on Facebook, can you come and add your names onto the list here, please?
I listen to notes at the gym earlier, feeling good. And I've just been listening to the second come off away, so I'm trying to make sure I've got my taps and my caps in the right place, basically. No idea, but yeah, I need to go and find out what he's talking about, this Facebook poll. So let's go find out what that's about, shall we? So I think everybody's here by now, at least they should be. Everybody's looking fabulous in their costumes. All smiles.
All smiles, the Star OnlyFans document.
And I was going to say, with all of this, one of these doesn't belong here.
Debs didn't get the memo.
This is the point where I judge whether my niece needs to have a distraction during the first song. Getting ready for Act 2 in Opening Up Waitress. Dress rehearsal is done, and then we're next in on Sunday in the evening, and I'm going to see what I can take and put in my car to bring on Sunday. At this rate, see you Sunday. Alright, so all done. I have a chair in the back of my car to take to the theatre space on Sunday. Really, really good run. Absolutely loved seeing everybody's costumes. Everybody looks effing amazing. I kept complimenting people on their outfits. They're just like, oh, I got it off Amazon. Oh, I got it from here. And it was just like, it's all so beautiful, so beautiful. And I think tonight, because it was the first time all of us were in costume, I feel like everybody was just on fire. It was amazing. Still a couple of notes, still a little bit to tidy up, and this was, I think, the first time we've ever properly done the second Come From Away song, Me in the Sky, all the way through properly with all the actions and everything. Dress run, it's the first time we've all done it properly, because it's changed a few times, but that's the first time we've run it all properly, and it seemed to go well. I knew where my slaps and claps were. I've been watching the video that Andy sent me and yeah, it felt really, really good. So the car park closes at past, and it's 1:15 now, so I need to go. But yeah, see you on Sunday for tech. Need to figure out where the hell I'm parking. See ya. Good morning, everybody. I say good morning, it's afternoon, it's now 1 o'clock. I'll be heading to the theatre. Basically, latest we can arrive is 5 o'clock. So because I've never been to the venue before, I'm going to leave in plenty of time. I'm probably going to leave about 3:30ish. It's supposed to take me about half an hour to get there. I might leave a little bit, maybe between 3 and 3:30 is the plan, to make sure I've also going to stop and get some food on the way, so that I can get some dinner. And I've just ironed all of my costumes. I got my suitcase over here. Bed is a mess at the moment, so I'm just sorting some stuff out. And I ordered some dry shampoo. I couldn't find any for red hair, but I found some dark hair ones, so it leaves no white residue, so that'll be handy. And I've also bought some magnetic eyelashes, basically ones where the magnet is in the eyeliner as well. So this is my little set that I ordered off Amazon. The last time I wore lashes was at my sister's wedding in 2012. It's been 10 years since I've worn lashes, and I've been looking at them, and I think I'm just going to go for the smallest ones, because it's these ones that I'm thinking of going for, because my eyelashes are very fair and non-existent, and on with the other ones just seems a bit much for me. So I think, I can understand how people can like mistake them for like spiders and stuff when they're on the floor. Kind of getting an idea what they look like. Obviously I have not got the eyeliner on at the moment, so I'm just kind of holding them over my eye and getting the idea of kind of what they look like. But yeah, I think I'm going to go for the shortest ones, and hopefully they work. Because I have not practiced with them yet, because I literally got them yesterday. So I'll practice with them tonight at Tech. But yeah, these ones are Moshka Beauty London eyelashes and eyeliner set. It had quite good reviews on Amazon, so I thought I'll give them a go. Yeah, it was only about £6 for a pack of 5, and I just thought that's not bad, you know, if they don't work, oh well. But like, £6 isn't that bad to throw away on eyelashes when they're for the show as well. But yeah, we'll see how we get on with lashes. I guess we'll find out later when I try them on in Tech. Just double checking on what the makeup stuff. This will go in the suitcase. Listening to the finale song while I iron. Just checking that's all in there. Just there's one little bit in the finale song where my line and the top line are singing the same words but on a different rhythm. We're supposed to be going like 1, 2, 3, 4, and at the top they go. it's a completely different rhythm they're doing on the top, and because of the weight joints up at the top, I can't hear the beat in that section. I don't know why. I'm usually like the first one to like hear the beat, but I just can't hear it in that little section. It can be a little tweezers so that I can pop it on properly. So I think the technique with the lashes is that you pop the eyeliner on, let it dry a little bit, and then pop the lashes on, and then the magnet in the lashes goes to the magnet in the liner. So very, very interesting technique. Completely outside the realms of me, because as I said, I haven't worn lashes since my sister's wedding, and because I don't wear lashes and had not worn lashes at the time that my sister got married over 10 years ago, but I remember feeling like Daisy the cow when they first put them on, like the whole... Yeah, it's a weird sensation when you don't wear them. So, phone charged last night, but the iPad's charging at the moment. Not that I really need it. So you're just bouncing on everything right now. Yeah, not that I really need the iPad, but it has got my music on, and so if I need it for any emergencies, it is nice to know that it's there. But yeah, so lashes need to go in the suitcase, so yeah, that can go there. I'm listening to, as I said, the finale song, and then I just listened to a bit of Cerebralis, because I'm really liking Cerebralis at the moment, even though I kind of hate her at the same time for the harmonies and Waitress. I can't remember if I've got mascara in my makeup bag in my suitcase, so I need to... As you can see, my eyelashes really are non-existent without mascara. With mascara, there is a small difference. Must admit that this e.l.f. one, I think it's coming to the end. So, yeah, there used to be mascara. I don't know if they still do it. I think my mum might still have it. I can't remember who did it. Was it L'Oreal or something? Where there was like a white side and a black side. Or brown side, and it did actually help in kind of lengthening the lashes a little bit, having like a white base on first and then putting the black mascara on top. I have to look that stuff up again, because I really used to like that mascara. I guess it's on my thing of trying to go kind of ethical beauty, e.l.f. and Body Shop. But yeah, it makes a small difference, even with my fair 9% lashes. I need to check if I've got any of that in my bag, because I might need some. I've had pancakes and veggie sausages for breakfast, because I've completely gone off meat sausages now. Completely. My mum did put a bit of bacon on my plate. I've never been the biggest fan of bacon. Like, if I'm craving the salt, it's okay, but I'm generally just not the biggest... I've never been the biggest fan of bacon, really. But yeah, I'm just not the kind of person who needs to eat meat for every meal. I will never say I'm a vegetarian. I'm not pescatarian. I'm not the biggest fish eater. I get most of my protein from meat, and occasionally nuts, because I do have like apple, cheese and nuts for my lunch. But I just don't need to eat meat for every meal. I'm not the biggest meat eater. I'm not judging anybody for their dietary needs and requirements, and I don't feel like you should judge me for mine. When it comes to food, people eat what you need to eat. And if you do want to stop eating meat for ethical reasons, that's absolutely fine. Check the makeup situation in the suitcase and check that I've got everything I need. Pop my lashes in. Check the tights situation. Put some dry shampoo through my hair, because I have not washed it today. I washed it Friday. Was at work yesterday, which was Saturday, and today is Sunday. Because I'm getting my hair done next week, as in the week after the show. And I feel like my roots aren't that bad, really, considering. I think it's because we've done something just a little bit closer to my natural hair colour. I always say that I was like blonde as a kid, but my dad always says that I was just more strawberry blonde, so I don't know how true that is. This will just give it like a fighting chance of having a bit of volume, because I think the plan is for me to have my hair down for the majority of the show, because that's what the undies like, especially when there's movement. If anything, I might tie it up for just one number, but this week, through like rehearsals and dress rehearsals, I have been just having it down, and there have been no notes for me in regards to like costume and stuff. Though I will say that like the full dress run on Friday, when everybody was in costume, that was the point when me and Colette Bliss realised that her dress and my skirt in Waitress were very, very similar. I did check afterwards and say, you know, is it too close? Is it a bit too obvious how like similarly we are dressed? Do you want one of us to change? And just like, we didn't really notice it, we didn't make any notes about it. And I was just like saying, well, I do have a skirt which is a similar shape to the one that I am wearing. It's just a different colour. So I'm going to take that one with me. And then I've also popped a coat in the suitcase that Beth might need for her second to last number before the bows, just because it's quite a quick change for her, and so she's going in from quite a sexy kind of outfit, but she doesn't have time to put like a full costume on. So I said I could bring a coat. I thought I had 2 coats that I could bring, but I was looking for this purple coat that I was convinced was still in the house, and I can't find it anywhere. And I'm just there thinking, I swear I wouldn't have given this coat away because it was beautiful. But I'm starting to think I must have done, so I've just popped in a spotty one that might do, because it's that number, the show was set in the 80s, so I just thought, it's just like a basic spotty with buttons. You can tie it up if she doesn't have time to do the buttons up, so it might just be the one. But yeah, I need to get myself sorted because it is 1:15, and I think the plan is to leave in about 2 hours, and I need to make a note of postcodes so I know where hell I'm parking. The Andes have put up like a list of car parks and put a big X through one of them saying, do not park here, you will get fined if you stay here longer than 20 minutes. Everywhere else should be free on a Sunday. So fingers crossed I'm able to park today. Anyway, I am going to listen to an audiobook while I get the last of this stuff sorted. Do we think that the dry shampoo has helped a little bit? I think it's given me some nice volume. I don't use dry shampoo very often, but at times like this when it's like just hot all the time and I just don't always want to wash my hair. Washing my hair can be hard work. But yeah, I think the next time I wash my hair I'll probably put it in plaits so that it gets a bit of a wave to it. Yeah, I'll see you later. Okay, I've just made it to a car park, so I am just going to double check the pane display thing over there, and it's literally where I need to be, just down there. I just need to figure out which door I need to go through. So first I think I'm just going to take the costumes and stuff, and then once I know how I'm getting in I'll come back for the chair. That is the plan. The weather coming here has been horrible. It has just been raining. There was a 3-car pile-up on my side of the road, and then there was another sign saying that there was a possible obstruction in the road as well. Fortunately I know some of the back roads, so I was able to do some of the back roads instead of staying on the motorway. But yeah, the A1 was just a nightmare and everyone was doing like 40 miles an hour. It was horrible. I missed the exit off the dual carriageway, but fortunately it just took me up off a roundabout and back again, so I've just basically come the other way. It's fine, and so now I know what I need to do when I come again tomorrow, and for the rest of the week. Round there was car park number 1. This is the backup one, and then there's also 3 others as well. But yeah, I'm just going to double check the parking situation on the pane display, but a lot of them said Monday to Saturday, free outside these restrictions. So I'm just going to double check it though, just in case. I have brought some food with me, so I don't have to worry about any of that. I was just there thinking, will I need this? But the thing is, I don't know what the like heating situation is inside this place, so it could be worth just trying this, if I'm honest. But yeah, let's go double check the signage that I'm not going to get fined for being in this car park. But to be fair, it was a completely different car park that I was told not to park in, which is actually round there. It's opposite the car park that they were just like, use this one because it's really easy to get to the building. Yeah, I'm just so glad I set off early, because getting here was a nightmare, and it's currently coming up to 4:25. So yeah, mission people, let's figure out where the hell I'm going. Hello and welcome to Ossett Town Hall. The stage is that way, but they're doing stuff, so we're not allowed to go on stage yet. So I'll show you upstairs. This is dressing room 1, which we've got Brifka, Emmy, Megan, Beth, Charlotte and Charlotte. I don't think they've got these in there at the moment. No. Yeah, this is dressing room number 1 for the girls. And then this one is dressing room number 2. I think Danny's just moved in. So we've got George, James, Tom, Ollie, Mikey and Danny. So this is their room. What have they got a view of up here? Reptiles, amphibians and exotics. That's good to know. And then if you come through this door, you can see into the adult women's sitting room. Old courthouse, so that's how that is. Charlotte's about to come up, so I'll let her get up so that I'm not in the way. That's the boys, and that's dressing room 1. You got a nice one. With a nice view of reptiles and amphibians across the road. Yeah, and then you come back downstairs. Yes, you can hear them working on stage. But you can see anything from here at the moment. No, but at least not too far. That is dressing room 3. Girls putting together a railing, I guess. Round this way, just got the toilets. And then back here to dressing room 4. Yeah, so the adult women have got the massive room. That's the balcony that you saw me on. And then you got all this. And that is the main door over there. Done on the screen. It's in the corner. Charlotte.
Oh, not that.
Have you got something to show us?
Oh my God.
Come on, let's just film that. Yay! You have to be fair, you have been running around going, I got it!
These things need a label.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Two close steps. Can you see this? 2 microphones. Do you know what that means? I'm a dancer! Oh, we've got 2.
Freaking 2? What are we going to do?
You need 2 socks then.
I know I've got 2, but I've had to strap it to you. I'm not going to do that.
You need 2 socks. When we do say 2 socks, this is what we mean.
Get me flabbing it to Debs. I don't like having 2 on.
I am most definitely not a dancer.
I am now, Debs.
I dance for all of 5 seconds, if that, in Hairspray.
I mean,
It's movement.
we can't
It's
all be dancers, Deb. We
choreography.
can't all be
What
dancers.
did you do? Making the most of a red curtain.
Always.
Always.
Big head Debs. Look, it's like a me.
Mic'd up. I think Beth is just getting her mic. I think it's just, is it just Beth and Charlotte left? They're just getting themselves sorted. Just use my pocket today. But I do have a black sock. It is literally a sock for the battery pack. It does look very nice here though. Never been here before. There was, I was driving through the town, I was just there thinking, have I actually been through off it before? It looks familiar. Don't know why though. It is 10 to 7 and I got here about 4:15ish, I think it was. Just looking at the stage. I believe that is Danny Ryan Smith's feet. Yeah, if anybody's out there with a foot fetish. Sorry, Danny. That's better. So officially started tech now, or at least our part. Anyway, so we've just started the show. So in the second number at the moment, and then I think off stage the one after that, and then one after that. And then I've got the first one on stage 4. Yeah, so the performance part started. They've been working all day. So after this one, got my Cinderella. And then one more to the interval. It is 20 to 9. Some people were sensible and went out and got snacks. I didn't. Oh well. I need to remember to get the coat out of my bag that I bought for Beth. So that while I remember it. That's bad. Tech, it's very stoppy starting. They're getting ready to do Cinderella, so I should get ready to go around the back of the auditorium. Okay, so it is bang on 10 o'clock. We finished the first tech, which has been essentially no costumes, essentially just marking stuff on the stage of where we need to be. Obviously this is the first time onto the stage, so we've been just making sure that we're in the right places, bringing people forward a bit, and just, yeah, knowing what side we're coming on for stuff. And partly of what we'll be doing tomorrow is checking like some timings. This did say though that we won't be able to really run any quick changes properly tomorrow, because we'll be stopping and starting quite a lot and we might have to redo numbers. First day in the theatre at the town hall. Now let's figure out how to get home, shall we? It is the 25th of July. We are getting ready for the second tech tonight. It is midday at the moment, and I have a singing lesson this afternoon, and then it's a call to be there for about 6ish for a 7 o'clock start. I said that we can run costumes tonight. The quick changes, you can kind of test them, but at the same time we may be repeating numbers. So the quick changes will mainly be run tomorrow, Tuesday. And then it's officially like show week. We start the shows on Wednesday. I can't believe how quickly this has come around. To be fair, I can, because it's been like 3 months. We started rehearsals for this in May and now it's July. I can't believe that we've done it. Yeah, today's going to be a long one. We need to finish at about 11 o'clock tonight. I'm just going to tidy up my room a little bit. Definitely there's a hoover in here, and warm up my voice a bit before I go into my singing lesson, which should be good. I went through quite a while we're not having a singing lesson just because life got in the way, and I've just been importing yesterday's footage into the vlog, and then today's footage will be going in and being edited in tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and then should be ready to upload on Wednesday. And then it will be a show week vlog that'll be uploaded next week. It's warm again. It's 20 degrees today, but it is raining as well, and drizzle. Well, according to this, there's drizzle starting soon, lasting for 25 minutes. But at the moment, there's blue skies out there, so that's what I'm seeing out my window. I'm seeing blue skies. So if you go there thinking, Debs, but it's behind you, I've got a mirror right in front of me. I can see the blue sky in the mirror. Yeah, I couldn't be bothered to wash my hair this morning. I just thought it's only a tech, I'll wash my head tomorrow for the dress run tomorrow. So I just had a really good singing lesson. I feel like on point voice wise. We were looking at a bit of Waving Through a Window from Dear Evan Hansen. I did that at like the very beginning of my singing lessons with Steph, when we were trying to find my mix and my belt, and now I've got it. She was just like, right, this seems like lower for you now, so let's try and get you into something a bit more in like your range now, because I'll admit with the lower side of the Dear Evan Hansen stuff is obviously for a male voice, and I'm a soprano. I'm a top soprano, even though I'm at so in the show. And so we went on to had a look at Burn from Hamilton, and I have a feeling I'm just going to have to upload that to like my TikTok and my social medias, because I'm telling you, my singing teacher definitely agreed that my voice was on fire when I was doing certain sections of that. So yeah, I was so proud of just how easy it was for me to just go into my mix, especially in the really powerful parts of the song Burn. It's just such a fantastic song for really kind of testing out like the limits of my voice, and getting like the right placement for it, and doing the vowels, because we were modifying the vowels to make it sound right within the song and the context, how it is sung like on the soundtrack and things, because it's one of those ones where it's not like it's like belty. It gets into quite light territory, to the point where we were saying not quite head voice, but more kind of like a supported head voice mix area for some of the lighter bits, to then go back into like the angry parts where she's like, get out, you. But yeah, I just got some really good feedback on that singing lesson, and I feel very good about myself, so I just wanted to share that. Yeah, I just feel really good. I'll see you tonight.
You and your words obsessed with your legacy. Your sentences border on senseless, and you are paranoid in every paragraph how they perceive you. I'm erasing myself from the narrative. Let future historians wonder how Eliza reacted when you broke her heart. You have torn it all apart, I'm watching it burn, watching it burn. The world has no right to my heart, the world has no place in our bed. They don't get to know what I said. I'm burning the memories, burning the letters that might have redeemed you. You forfeit all rights to my heart. You forfeit the place in our bed. You'll sleep in your office instead, with only the memories of when you were mine. I hope that you burn.
So I stopped at the co-op and grabbed some sweets. I didn't do it yesterday and I kind of regretted it. So I've got Tang Plastics, Super Mix and 12 bites. So that's good for the old voice, isn't it? There's not many of us here at the moment. I think people have been here kind of like dripping in and out throughout the day to sort out some stuff on stage. The clip before was John standing in for Tracy at the moment, it sounded like, because they were doing the words to Baltimore. I've got all my costumes out on the table right now. You can see my come from away dress at the top there. Just need to make sure everything's in the right order. I got a table so that I can sort stuff out. I need to get my mirror out. So my suitcase should be down here. Yeah. With like shoes in and things. There's nothing. Mirror! Hi. I did pop in some green tights for Beth if she needed them, but I don't think she will. That is the makeup and the shoes and my wonderful insole for my dodgy hips. Well, that was all that lot. So yeah, this is my setup for now. Costumes there, which I'll sort out and spread out soon. Camera case, phone, sweets, drink, mirror, and my makeup and my tights. Because there aren't any other mirrors out here, but there is actually a mirror out this way. There we are. This is this room from the other side. I didn't get to show you it yesterday because there was a lot of people in here and not everybody likes to be on camera. Yeah, so that's that balcony that I showed you. It's a massive room for like, is it 6 or 7 of us? That does it, it's bang on 6. There's 6 of us here. This is the back of the stage. That goes to stage left, that goes to stage right. Sounds like people are here. So we've got a little thing telling us the order. There's the stage. There's John. Got arrows. Got waitress props. Chairs and tables. That's all stuff we need. That's John, me and Tracy. is very dark down here. I keep thinking I'm going to trip over something, but I won't. Otherwise, it would be slightly more lit. So, more chairs. Those chairs are used for Jamie and for coming from away. That's that lot. Backstage tour. That's the duvet things for hairspray. That is the piano. That is the flag for Les Mis. Those are the microphones for 6. That is a witch's broom. You can guess. You can imagine what that's for. Got jugs. So we'll need some jugs. More jugs, cups, flour. Beth's coat for Wicked. Newspapers. That table I use in Waitress. So that is a little backstage tour. Not quite as big a wing sleeve as we had at Wakefield, but good size anyway. And then back down here. I'm thinking I will have plenty of time to come down and get changed into hairspray. It was Waitress, Beth Solo, and then hairspray. So I've got one like 4-minute song to get changed. But I think I will have enough time to come down. As long as I've got like my costume all set out properly, I should be able to do that change quite easily coming down here and just popping my skirt and my top and my belt on. I need to get these out of the bag, but it's hard to do one-handed. So yeah, I'm just getting myself sorted. And John is still in a spotlight on stage, as you can see. But yeah. So that's what it looks like. How do my lashes look? This is the first time doing lashes in like 10 years. I look right? That's them on. I'm very aware of them, and also the fact that I applied the liner terribly. But the boys said it looks right. It's more to kind of see how it goes, because I need more than one attempt at the lashes before like the show. So this way I get at least 2 attempts. I'm just not used to seeing myself with lashes, it feels really weird. Yeah, it's a liquid liner. I'm used to a felt tip pen. Ooh, look at that lighting. Act 1 is done, and the haze set off the fire alarm. So it was like the beep, 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 and then this is a fire alarm. And we tried to work it just to evacuate, but we didn't. Looks like there is a window open now, I feel a breeze. Yeah, so if it looks hazy, this room, it's because it is literal haze. Hello everybody, I've just gotten home. It's pretty much bang on 11:30. You can see how terribly I applied that liquid liner. Hopefully I'll be slightly better at it tomorrow. But yeah, there is a baby in the house. My cousin's baby is over at the moment. We just take him off, my cousin and his wife. Try not to make a noise. Yeah, we take Seb every so often because he's a bit cute, and also just to give them a break. Tech went well. They sorted out most of the kinks before we actually started. I think we actually started the run at about 8, and then it was just pretty much all the way through. I don't think we stopped for anything. I must admit though, because the adult ladies' dressing room, you have to go through that to get to the rest of them. So there was lots of people walking through like this. That's where we're getting changed. As somebody who's done theatre since I was 13, I really don't care anymore. I'm just like, look, if you want, I honestly don't care. Yeah, I'm just going to grab a drink, and then I'm going to go take all this off and get a good night's sleep. I need to get into the habit of waking up at a reasonable time, because on Saturday I've got a matinee and an evening performance, and then on Sunday I'm at work. I did try to sort it like a day off, but it just didn't work out like that. I'm literally going from doing like 4 days worth of shows to 4 days of work. I'm going to be knackered. But yeah, it's very, very hot. I haven't had this wash in a couple of days, so I'll take this off. And then quiet upstairs. Yeah, ready to do it all again tomorrow. This time, proper dress. And I can do that quick change, by the way. To be fair, it's not the quickest change. I've just got a whole song to put the hairspray outfit on. I had plenty of time, which was good to know, even though I'm literally changing everything apart from my tights. I need to remember to bring show underwear tomorrow as well, because Nikki got in. Nikki was in. There was a point in the second half where we were just like, wait, we can hear Nikki. When did she arrive? But everybody seemed very happy with how tech went tonight. Let's get through dress tomorrow now. Night. Hello, it is Tuesday. It's currently 1:15. I have washed my hair, which, like yesterday, I was really looking forward to washing my hair. It felt like an oil slick, and I was just like, no, I just need to get through one more day, and then I can wash it. And I thought if I wash it today for dress, then it'll be good condition for trying to like put some life into it and giving it some curl tomorrow for the first show, which means day off will be Friday, and then I can wash it fresh on Saturday for the last 2 shows. It'll also mean that I don't have to worry about washing my hair again for work, because once I have washed it on Saturday, I will then be at work for 4 days in a row, and I will not be washing my hair during that time. I am just editing the footage from last night, getting ready to import this footage, and then in the morning I will put in the last footage from today in order to get this vlog up for the afternoon. It's so weird to think that this time next week the show will be over. That makes me sad. It's been hard work, but it's weird to think that I won't have this taking up all my time, and I'll actually just be able to just like work and go home and not have anywhere else to go. It sounds a bit sad. To be honest, I'm kind of looking forward to just having the break. But yeah, this eye just feels really dry. I think it might be the eyeliner, the magnetic eyeliner for the lashes, because as soon as I took the eyeliner off last night with my makeup remover, this eye just felt really sore. It's a bit dry on this side, but this side has the worst of it. So yeah, it might just be I just put a little bit too much liner on this one. But that's me trying to figure out how to use a liquid liner, because I don't use liquid eyeliner. Mine is more like a felt tip pen, so I've got a bit more control of it. But yeah, I've got stuff to sort out in here. Show underwear tonight. So yeah, I had poached egg on toast at about 11ish. Just had a bit of a lazy morning, and then I'll be leaving here around 5ish again, so that I can get to the venue for between 5:30 and 6, ready to start the run at 7, I believe. I think I may also have some notes to listen to, so I should go to Facebook and have a look at that. Yeah, I've got things to watch from last night, so I better go. Just about to start dress. We're ready, I think.
I can't. I don't be on stage right now.
Go! Go!
Is this alright now?
So this is our Tracy. I just love it so much.
I hate it, but I love it at the same time. I'm trying to get it in.
Be Tracy. I'm praying there's nobody else here to witness this.
I didn't want everyone else to watch because I'd cry.
Can you hand your eyes? Have you figured it? Have you got it?
There we go.
I think it looks fabulous.
It's definitely.
You are Tracy.
I was gonna wear this like 2 years ago. I never got to wear it, so here we are.
Stupid Rona. Absolutely love it. The bigger the hair, the higher she goes. Ready for hairspray. And I've had a quick snack. Dress run is done. Vlogging. Just returning my mic. Hello. Oh, thank you. Guess you'll find out that bit out tomorrow. You lost it. Lost your skirt and lost your marbles. Happens sometimes. So I will say, Better attempt at eyeliner. I did a lot better. It has been taken off with the magnet though, but that is significantly better than it was yesterday, where it looked like I was just drawing on my face.
Me walking about naked yet, to be honest.
I'm expecting to make in there at some point.
Well, there'll be a next slip at some point, let's be realistic.
And this is a family show. You're trying to get me in a naked. Gonna say you missed it. Maybe tomorrow. See ya.
So long.
Hiya. Auf Wiedersehen. All done for the dress run. And let's drive home, shall we?
Oh, let's.
So I love this show so much. I love the people in it as well. I love you all. But the fact that I knew I was coming home to pizza tonight really get me through. I think it's because it's dress run as well, so we had the photographer in, so we were a little bit stoppy-starty because we had to pause at the end of some numbers to get pictures taken. Oh, such a hard life. And there was a technical problem at the end of the first half, so we kind of had to go back and do that again. But yeah, I have got pizza in the microwave. I'm so looking forward to this. Oh, I know what pizza it is. This is halloumi, sun-dried tomatoes, black olives and jalapenos. And there's garlic dip in the fridge. My dinner was at like 4:30. So I'm gonna have this to eat, go to bed. So dress run done. Tomorrow, start the show. So let's sign this one off, and next week you'll see show week. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week with another video.